Hi everybody, welcome back. This time I'm building the Revell 78 Pontiac Firebird. Back in the day they were very common in black and gold. However, when I was researching the pictures for this build, I came across a blue one and I was reminded that that was one of my favorite colors for this car back then, but I don't have the proper decal for the Firebird on the front, so I'm going to be doing it in a kind of a metallic brown. This is pretty much everything that comes in the kit except for the clear parts being laid out after being washed. However, I did notice that the side door mirrors are missing, so I don't have a set that would fit this because this is a 1/24th scale, and I'm just going to fill in the holes and leave them out this time. Well, I guess it doesn't look like much, but over the last 3 days I've taken the parts off the trees and cleaned them up, sanded and scraped them, got the seam lines out, and did some detail painting. So this is where I'm at the moment. The body is waiting to be painted. It's in the paint stripper to get the primer off. These parts here are the ones that I won't be using. There's an additional hood, roll bar, lift kit for the back end, some center line rims, 2 more center line rims, the slicks with center lines, the high-rise manifold with the velocity stacks. I won't be using those. You'll see separate pictures of those built up. It also came with the fire extinguisher, which I detail painted there. And now this is what I will be using, the regular stock rims. I'm going to try and paint the centers gold. Regular tires, stock tires. I've sanded down the tread a little bit just to show a bit of wear. I've got the chassis in black primer, and I painted the gas tank with craft silver paint. I've got the drivetrain in primer. The steering wheel I've painted and I've drilled out the holes on that. I've got the bottom of the air scoop and the radiator in black primer. I've drilled out the tailpipes and painted them black in here. I painted the shocks with yellow Sharpie marker. I've detail painted the CB antenna, cleaned it up a bit. I've got the engine mostly together and painted that. The gunmetal on the transmission and testers enamel sky blue for the engine. Did some detail painting on the rest with acrylics. There's a bit of work left to do with that. A few more chrome parts to put on. I've painted up the tail lights. I've used the Tamiya red, clear red, and to highlight that, and some pearl white for the backup lights. Cleared everything with Future. And gunmetal on the exhausts, exhaust manifold and the fan, and and some silver paint and black primer on the belts and pulleys, and the interior is in gray primer. There's not a lot of detail on these doors. They came with separate door handles, armrests that I put on, but you can't really see the detail of the knobs and latches and things because they're very, very faint. So I'll have to see what I can do with those. Yes, that's about it for now. We'll check back again. I'll hope to have some more pieces together and some more work done.